Right, guys, we're going to start this video here. Okay, what we're going to do in this video, bit same format as the last one. We're going to get halfway through the video and then we're going to show you a video, Sharples Chippy, the brand new one in Jomtien, which we went to a couple of days ago. Firstly, a lot of you have said to me, can you do Soi's 13? There's like 4 or 5, isn't there? Soi's 13, Soi 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will get to them, but what we thought this time is we would start here, the top end of North Pattaya. We're right outside Siam at Siam, and here we've got Soi 2. So what we're going to do is, we're going to walk down Soi 2, and then we're going to walk up Soi 3. We've just done it, so that's why I'm baking hot at the moment, because we wanted to have a look what is going on. Now, if you remember, in the lockdowns sort of 2 years ago, 3 years ago, this area was pretty much devastated. But it has come back to life. It really has come back to life, and there's a lot of new things going on. Even you've got a lot of new hotels that have come up in this area. There's a lot already under construction, and you can see this down here. We'll show you bits. There's not a great deal going on Soi 2. If you remember back in the past, it used to be one of the main areas. There used to be some bars here on the right, and there used to be girls dancing in the window, as I remember. That used to be a good fun place. I used to always come up here, actually. I forget the name of it. Let me know in the comments, guys. But yeah, if you remember, there was girls dancing in the window. You go and it was air-conned. It was nice. And there were some bars opposite, but that has now been taken over by Siam and Siam. When that was built, it kind of all went down. Soi 3, there is some action going on there. So let's go and have a walk down this Soi first. We're going to be speeding this up a bit so we can get both Soi. So it's not going to be, it's going to be as fast as we can do it. So let's go. Coffee shop here. Can't remember seeing this here. It looks like it's called Khao Kien. A bit like Konkien, but Khao Kien. One thing there is a lot of down here, a lot of these Sabai lodges. So this is actually a good area to stay, hotel-wise. It's nice, it's quiet, it's not too bustling. There's like a garden here, some kind of garden. Maybe it's from a hotel. They've got Sabai Lodge, and there's one here called, it's another Sabai. Yeah, so there's quite a few of them. A bit like Easterny, there's a group called Sabai. Just up there, which is sort of the next Soi, you've got the Holiday Inn, and there's quite a few of the big hotel chains up this way. And another one here, Sabai Sabana. Sabai Lodge. We've got Soi 2 in here. So literally this Soi is almost just hotels. It's not all hotels, almost just hotels. And then in the distance just up here, well, I'll come to this one first. Gather Ground. Yeah, this one looks like an hotel as well. It looks nice, actually. And then in the distance here, or up here, you've got the A1, which has got an absolutely fantastic rooftop bar. I have done a video up there before. Now this one here by the side of the A1, it looks like they're doing something with the land here. Perhaps putting some piles in there. But yeah, that looks like they're doing something here with the land. Not many workers about, but something is going on with it. Probably going to be another hotel, isn't it? Whereas this area is shaping to be more hotels. The one thing about Pattaya, there's no pavements, is there, or no sidewalks? And that is Yacht Club Cannabis. So that's the first cannabis shop I've seen on this Soi. What is it? It's just a sign, I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it's behind here. It's going to be in there. So there's like a little retail place in here. Yep, it's there, right in front of us, cannabis shop. So that's the only one I've seen on this Soi. Hi, Alcab. What's this one say? Ban Kun 9, that's what I thought. I didn't say Yai, 9. What does 9 mean in Thai, Dan?
9. Oh, 9 is the boss.
The boss. 9. Again, we've got a tailor here. And there's all these shops here. Skydiving, yeah, you can book tours here. Laundry, tattoo shop. 2 tattoo shops, or was that one, the same one? It looks like the same one. So it's very peaceful here, guys. Very peaceful to stay at this end. And of course, either end of the Soi, you can go either direction on the Songtao. So second road, you're coming north. Beach road, you're going south.
Hello.
Hello. Cab. Hot.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It can
Watch them. They're just like fire hydrants just sticking up outside on the pavement. Right, now we're on Beach Road and we're going to turn left here and we're going to head up Soi 3. There's more going on Soi 3. We did have a walk around just. Now, just in front of me here, Fat Coco. I've heard some good things about this as well, but we need to try it at some point. Now, talking about food, guys, this is the point now when I'm going to show you the new Sharples in Jomtien. And I've got a question in this, so hang on, watch this. Now it's time for a food review. We've come to Jomtien. Very rare we come to Jomtien, but I know a lot of you guys live in Jomtien and you'll be pleased to know that Sharples has now opened in Jomtien. A little bit of a story about this. I'm pretty sure, what was its name now? Let me know in the comments, guys. There used to be a chip shop here. I think it was called Simon's. I think. I'm pretty sure it's almost in exactly the same location as the new Sharples here. It's been open a few days. They've got one in New Plaza. This one has just opened. I think one is going to be open soon on the dark side. With a franchise, with a chain, you've got to get everything right. So is it all the same? So let's go and find out in Sharples now. It's surprisingly much bigger than the one on New Plaza. I've just counted, there's around about 45 seating indoors, so that's quite big. I think in New Plaza there must be 10 or 12 or something. And then plus you've got outdoor seating there. So in total, you're probably getting up to about 60 seaters, so that's much bigger. What is the fish and chips like? Is it the same? Everything looks the same. It definitely looks like a franchise. So I've ordered fish, chips, peas and gravy. Dan has ordered the same. We're both a bit hungover, so we need some stodge inside us. So let's wait for it to come out. Wow. So here you go, guys. It's come out now. Fish, chips, peas. I know people in the past have said the chip police have said there's not enough chips. There really is, because these chips are quite thick. I presume they're double fried, but yeah, they're quite thick. Sorry, guys, but I have to have gravy on mine as well, just on the chips. Okay, so the thing is, it's piping hot. This is really hot, so it's difficult to eat. First of all, let's try the fish, crispy. So there you go. We have to try the flavour of that. It's nice. I can tell this is nice. Just what the doctor ordered for being hungover. Do you know what? It tastes very traditional. Even when you walk in, you smell that chip shop sort of smell. Delicious, guys. Let me try one of the chips. Yeah, fluffy on the inside. It's just piping hot, so I'll have to let it cool down. Right, I'm going to tuck in this. I'll get back to you at the end. It's a big meal, that is. It's defeating me. I couldn't finish all that. I've done most of it. The price of this for fish and chips with cod or haddock, it's a total of 318 baht, and then gravy 35, peas 45. It's delicious, guys. It's really delicious. If you come on a Friday, don't quote me on this, but normally they do fish and chip Friday, so it's 299 baht. Price-wise, I think that's reasonable. Don't forget, you're here in Thailand. This fish swims a long way. Yeah, I think it's fantastic, and it's like the others as well. So they've got it right. They've got the formula correct. Right, now let's go have a chat outside. Oh, I'm stuffed. I can hardly move now. Delicious, guys. It is the same as the others. Now, I was just saying before, was it called Simon's for a start? I know it was roughly around about the same location. I went in a few times and I don't remember it being this big. I mean, this is really big. I'm pretty sure it was smaller than this. I might be wrong. And also, was it called Simon's? I'm pretty sure it was called Simon's. We're going back here maybe 18 years ago, 18, 20 years ago that it was here. Because I used to live in Jomtien at the time. To be honest with you, it was quite expensive at the time and I could hardly afford it. Perhaps once a month I could afford it, that's it. But anyway, guys, like I say, you've got a seating area here. Or you've got air conditioning inside. Massive place, massive. Very impressed with it, actually. Anyway, guys, Sharples Chippy here in Jomtien. Yes, so I'm not sure if that was called Simon's. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking off the top of my mind it was. Pretty sure it wasn't in that location anyway because it was just looked too big unless they've knocked it out to the back. It was somewhere very, very close to it. Who remembers that, guys? Who remembers the chip shop? I think it was the only one at the time in Pattaya, and we're looking at 15, 20 years ago sort of thing. Right, now we're back here and we're back on Soi 3. And look at this building here. Look at that. It's the shape of a boat and it's even got a lighthouse there. How cool is that? I just walked around here and I've only just noticed that there. I just thought, oh, I'll look up, but yeah, that looks nice. Then you've got Fat Coco's here. That does look good. We will go in there at some point, definitely. Let's move on up this Soi. There is more going on up this Soi, guys. This is the A1 hotel again. It's a group. Like I say, we did go up on the rooftop. I can't remember if it was this one or that one, to be honest with you. It was about 2 years ago, just after the lockdowns. But it looks nice. And then you've got it on this side as well. So it is the A1 that looks like the ship. On this side, we've got the Holiday Lodge. And then coming up on this side here, I think I've seen some people stay here. It's called Mood, and you've got these smiley faces here. It's an hotel, obviously. There's a lot of hotels here. This one here, Dan, you walk that side, it's called, is it Mitt or Milt? Looks like two T's there, Mitt Hotel. And if you look up here, they've got, they do food in here, so it looks like you can go inside. Pippa, the restaurant is called. But that looks like a nice hotel. Now, this is where there's a little bit of action here. I've not seen it at night time, but here you must have about 10, 15 beer bar complexes. You've got Omi Bar, Pumi Bar, World Bar, there's quite a few. Some people have come here actually, some people have mentioned this to me. Perhaps it's worth coming up at night time, having a look. Perhaps you stay in a hotel on this side and you use it for a late drink or an early drink. New Star Bar, we've seen them before, haven't we? DD Bar. There's quite a few, there's even a car parked in here. So, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember this beer bar complex, but it looks like it was here some time ago. It's baking hot, I'm sweating like hell. Things we do. Oh La La Bar, I've heard of one of them before. I'm standing in the shade here, guys. It's so hot. Look at my face, I'm burning up now. On the other side, there's a little bit of shade, but on this side, there's hardly any shade. A lady just walked past and went, "Your YouTube?" I went, "Yeah, just promoting this." So she said, "Oh, good, good. Let's go further up." Paya, or Paya. That's the other side to the gather ground to the hotel we just saw on the other side. Obviously where they load up, stock up, should I say. One mansion, another hotel here. The Soi 3 at the very top end, there's quite a few massage places and they all look very nice, very friendly. And then just behind Dan here, there's a Thai food market. This reminds me of the one in Koh Samet in Saigon. It looks a little bit like it. So that's somewhere, obviously, you can get very, very cheap Thai food. We also have a Thai food place here. We just had a problem. The battery overheated on the camera. We had to stop. So we just stopped in this Thai little market for some food. I just had a somtam. It was delicious. So we've had 2 meals there. What did you have, Don? Kapau Mu, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Kapau Mu. I had the somtam Thai. I don't like the bala. Rice, both rice. 140 baht. Yeah, that's cheap. We don't always eat expensive. In fact, we mainly eat cheap. Now, let's move on. There's definitely more action, the Soi 3 at the top than both Soi 2 and 3. Looks like a small guest house here, or is that an house? Or a beauty place? Sorry, cab. So in this section here, right behind Dan, there's 3 or 4 massage places here. And also on this side here. Dan's massage. There's quite a few. And then you've got a bar here, Melodies Bar. Oh, how are you? Nice lady. Yeah, and then you've got another travel agent here. Swaddy Cab. Oh, do you know? Swaddy Cab. Very friendly bunch around here. But that's it, guys. Loads of massages at the very top here. To me, Sois 2 and 3 are nice hotel Sois. Let me get in the shade. They're Sois hotels. Probably more so you'd come and stay with a family. You know, you want to bring your kids here. this is more suitable. It's got a lot going on. There's a lot of food places. There's nice hotels. There's nice restaurant hotels. And there's a little bit of action here on the Soi. And there's a pharmacy right here. And you've got an exchange there, TT, but it looks like it's closed at the moment. Maybe that will come back at some other point. Oh, and I forget to mention, this lady shouting it, you've got the Soi Honey 2 massage here, which there is quite a lot of them up here. Yes, we're going to get knocked over, Dan. That makes a change, Dan, warning me. That's it, guys, for this one. We've just cleared Soi 2 and 3. We'll keep going this way. We'll probably miss 6, 7 and 8, and then go down to the next Sois in the next video. Guys, thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.